Quality of life is really looking at the connections between communities as a whole in the region, and really thinking about how we share the same air, land, and water, and how important it is for us together as a community to think about policy and action and community dialogue that will really benefit the entire region's future.
No one in San Diego wants to have a great economy but a terrible environment. Nobody wants to have a great environment but no jobs. We need to have a balance. We need to have all of those things.
Between your job, between transportation, between breathing in good air or being able to access parks, that you have to have all those things to have a good quality of life.
I think that unless we preserve our environment and our economy in a balanced way, things could change. And obviously we wouldn't be as happy in 20 years as we are today because we're taking a lot of these things for granted.
What Equinox Center does is bring together the best available information from experts, the best analysis, the best data, and presents it in a way that's understandable, that experts and anyone in the public can use to make smart decisions about San Diego's future.
The dashboard is really a snapshot of a period in time that's telling San Diego and its residents how well we're performing in these various areas. It's really important to have every year to have this information to gauge how we're doing, if we're getting better, if we're getting worse. The goal in mind is to basically put this information out to let people know how we can, what measurable steps we can take to improve upon these things so that everyone in the San Diego region really benefits from it.
We live here. Not only do we work here, we live here as well. And so we care about what's going on all around us. And I just absolutely love the dashboard and the whole Equinox model of measuring these various indicators and then just stating the facts. Just letting the facts speak for themselves and letting the facts create change here for the region. And that's a very, very powerful tool that few organizations utilize. But the Equinox Center seems to have nailed it. We think that the work that they're doing is absolutely critical for our region.
So our ultimate goal is to affect the things that we're measuring. We want to have a positive impact and move the needle in the right direction, but first things first. And the first thing to do was to establish the scorecard. And that's what the dashboard is. It's a scorecard that I think will stand the test of time, and over time, it's going to affect change. There's no doubt about it.
We'll continue to study these issues, bring together information and analysis, and also work very hard to communicate with the press and the public, as well as with legislators, city councils, state people, mayors, anyone in a position of power who wants to make a good decision but needs better information. Equinox Center wants to help those people to make those good decisions.
Equinox, it's balance, right? That's what Equinox, that's what the word means. So we're trying to balance the environment with the economy and make sure that it's positive for both.